What's up, everybody? This is Will from thebusinesspunk.com, and I want to talk about what do you do if you just had like the worst day ever, like the worst possible fucking day ever, like just a terrible day. Well, first, if there's anything you can still do to fix it that day, do it. Obviously, you know. If you fucked up somehow, take accountability for it. And if it's something like you gotta just wait till tomorrow to fix it, then just wait till tomorrow to fix it. Or if it wasn't even your fault, then if it wasn't something you did, then okay. You know, I mean, but after that, after you've figured out all that shit, and you're just done with that part of your day, and you want to just be done with the day. You gotta de-stress. You gotta chill, because you don't want to go to sleep thinking about that shit that happened that day, whatever it was that made it so bad, because you need good rest. And it might be harder, but when you have a bad day, but you gotta have good rest. You gotta have good sleep. De-stress. Watch an old episode of The Simpsons. Watch your favorite episode of The Simpsons, or watch a movie that you really love, or listen to your favorite song, or your play metal, play fucking some classic fucking gangster rap really loud, and get your animosity out, let it go, like, or whatever you're into, Coltrane, the Beatles, or one of those Maroon 5 type of whatever shit, like whatever you're into. De-stress, and especially remember, it's easier to I can't talk. It's easier to de-stress when you remember that everybody has a bad day, everyone, and if they don't have a bad day, well, they're either lying, or they have the most boring fucking life in the fucking world, in the history of lives. And I would much, much rather have a bad day here and there than just the most boring life in history. Wouldn't you? I mean, really? I mean, for real. So, it's okay. Like, everyone has bad days. If you fucked up, then forgive yourself. Try hard. Take accountability for your actions, but be willing to forgive yourself. Most of the time, things aren't as bad as they seem, and most things are fixable. Most things have solutions. Pretty much everything has a solution. Pretty much everything. You can't undo everything, but there's a lot of things that you can undo if you fuck up, or if something just went wrong and it wasn't even your fault, or whatever. So, yeah, but de-stress, get good rest, and try to be as okay as you can with the situation. It might be really hard, but everyone has a bad day. If they say they're not, then they're most likely just fucking liars, and fuck them, because that's, of course they have a bad day here, and everyone does. If they really don't have bad days, then my God. Every class of people and every country does have a class system. Pretty much every country, I think. Pretty much. But I mean, like, people upper class, lower class, middle class, whatever, upper middle, lower middle, whatever. Bad days, everyone has a bad day. It's universal. You know, if you're gonna live, if you're gonna exist, you're gonna have a bad day. And it sucks, but that's how it goes. So that's all there is to it, really. It sucks, but that's how it goes sometimes. Life doesn't always work out perfectly, but hopefully it will get better, you know? Probably it will. Probably. If you had a really bad day, it probably won't be as bad the next day. But it depends on the situation, obviously. But anyway, I just wanted to put this out there because I know I've had bad days. Recently I had a couple of bad days, and yeah, they sucked, and I was just like stressed out. I didn't really know what to do. You know, you force yourself to do things that are fun. You know, even if you don't want to, even if you're just like stuck in the moment, you force yourself to distract yourself, and you're like, okay, I'm done with this day. I'm gonna go do this other thing now, and then you do it. You know, you listen to, I listened to some old Rusko song. I listened to Woo Boost by Rusko. I haven't heard that shit in a long time, and I was like, this isn't so bad. Yeah, I remember this. This is pretty good. And I listened to Voodoo Chow by Jimi Hendrix, and I was like, yes, oh yeah, and I was like getting all into it. And before I knew it, I was in a better mood. And that's, you know, so that's my advice. So thanks for listening. This is Will from thebusinesspunk.com. See you later. Peace.